Hey guys, it's Britt tonight. We're here to just have a little chat for anyone who would like to hear me out. I want to address my coverage of the Gypsy Rose situation and just have a few minutes of your time. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I would like to talk for just a couple of minutes about something that I think a percentage of people are missing, and I'd like to elaborate on that a little bit and also just kind of encapsulate what the goal of my channel is and kind of reiterate that for anyone who is new or interested or whatever. So, let's talk about it. The Gypsy Rose was recently released from prison and she became an overnight sensation. With her walking out of those prison gates, she automatically had millions and millions of people that were already following her on social media. There were already people that were building parasocial connections and parasocial bonds with her. There were people making videos saying that they were willing to go pick her up from prison and they were gonna, stan her and whatever. I saw very early on that people were putting her on a pedestal that might not be in her best interest. But I made my initial video saying, how I still feel right now. I hope that she gets nothing but the good things. I hope that she is surrounded by people who truly love her and not just love the dollar signs that might be attached to her current day because she's this overnight kind of celebrity. And I hope that she does really well. I didn't necessarily think that social media was the best place for her, and I still stand by that because I don't think anyone who grows up in an extremely sheltered and abusive environment and then goes to prison for planning the murder of their abuser, serving that time and then coming out to millions of people just adoring you to the point where you can do no wrong in their eyes and they are just obsessed with every single thing that you're saying and doing. I just felt like that was a little bit of a dangerous position to put her in, knowing the history of Gypsy Rose. But while having that opinion, I simultaneously acknowledged that she was mistreated, abused, taken advantage of, and failed by the people around her. There have been some things that Gypsy Rose has said and done in between my initial video and now, current day, that I had some questions about. There were some red flags. I didn't necessarily like or agree with what I was seeing. And I have voiced those things while the entire time saying, yes, she was mistreated by her mother. She did not deserve any of that. She deserves to heal. However, she has chosen to become a public figure. And when you choose to step into that arena, instead of living a private life and not, parading all over social media and not, saying that you're going to be a voice and you're going to spread awareness and do all this kind of stuff, you can't have it both ways. Either you're going to choose to live a private life or you're going to be a public figure. It's one or the other. And she obviously chose the road that was best suited for her, at least what she thinks is best suited for her. What I would like to make very clear is that because Gypsy Rose chose to step into the arena of being a public figure, a social media personality, an influencer, a C-list celebrity, whatever you want to label her as, she made that choice, and therefore the things that she says and does are up for public commentary. And if y'all are new to my channel, I have a commentary channel where I discuss things that are happening online and I give you my perspective, my my understanding of whatever it is that I'm looking at in front of me, and we have a discussion about it. I don't bully people. I don't harass people. I don't go real life on people. I encourage people who watch my videos to not go real life. I always say there is one reservation. If you have video proof of animal, child, or elder abuse, then obviously you go real life. But that is literally it's a grain of sand in comparison to the stuff that we're seeing on social media. I choose to have conversations about the things that are happening online. And because Gypsy is existing and living her life online and sharing certain parts of her life with the internet, that is up for public discussion. And the video that I put out recently regarding her donating her hair to this organization that is supposed to be doing all of the good things, I saw the picture that she published. I didn't think that it looked like 8 inches. And no, I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a carpenter. But I looked at a picture. I didn't think that it looked like 8 inches. And alongside that, I shared my experience having gone through a really treacherous and heartbreaking ovarian cancer journey with my grandmother, because if I am able to share a life experience with a video that I am covering, then I'm going to do that. That is my decision to do. I don't share a lot of my personal life, but if and when the time seems appropriate where I can closely relate to something that I'm presenting in a video, then sometimes I will choose to go ahead and share that. I said in a recent video, the people that are consuming Gypsy Rose are very polarizing. They either like everything that she does and you can say no wrong about her, or they can't stand anything she does and they just despise her. And I've done my best to sit in the middle, and I disagree with some stuff, I agree with some stuff, all while simultaneously wishing her nothing but the best. So either way, this video might seem like a complete just grab bag of words and rants and all kinds of miscellaneous stuff, but once in a while I do like to make these videos just to reiterate, like, you know, this is a commentary channel. These are my opinions. I don't make videos and expect anybody to automatically agree with them. I don't expect people to automatically disagree with them. I'm just sharing how I feel, and y'all can leave your thoughts down below within reason. The one thing that I have noticed about Gypsy Rose fans is they are quite vile with some of the things that they will say. As always, if you are here to simply be disgusting, then I'll just block you from my channel, because you're not here to have a conversation. You're not here to disagree or anything along those lines. You're just, you know, in my book, a lost cause. So I will just go ahead and block you from my channel. But I'm here to hear other sides of things. All opinions are welcome. I have no expectation of anybody automatically agreeing with what my interpretation is of what I'm consuming. I'm kind of 60-40 right now on if I'm going to continue to cover the Gypsy Rose stuff, just because I'm just not sure where it's going to go from here. I'm willing to kind of stick it out and see what happens, but just as a disclaimer, I am kind of 60-40 right now. I'm a little mixed on what my channel content might be going forward regarding her. But I wanted to give this as, you know, just a really basic reminder for anyone who, you know, this might help you understand like what commentary is. If you're new to the commentary genre, once you choose to become a public figure, people are going to have opinions about every single thing that you say and do, and nobody is obligated to be in favor of what you're doing or like what you're doing or approve of what you're doing, just like nobody is obligated to approve or disapprove of my video. So either way, that is the end of my rant about Gypsy Rose. It is quite an interesting group of watchers that are consuming this, but figured I would go ahead and put this out before I proceed with other content. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.